How to teach kids how to use a ruler. First, all we're doing is teaching them how to draw straight lines with a ruler. To do this, set the kids around you and say, okay, if I want to draw a straight line with this, what do I do? The kids are, of course, going to tell you to take your marker or pencil and just to follow it. Well, clearly that doesn't work. It's not straight. Then they're going to tell you to hold it down. So you're going to hold it down. And again, that does not make it straight. So then they're going to tell you, no, hold it down really hard. So you could push down and show them that, your fingertips are changing color. And no matter how hard you push it down, it's still going to move, because what we're trying to get them to understand is you need to have weight on both ends of the ruler. So then they say hold it at one end or hold it down flat. And if you hold it down flat, of course you have to go around your hands to make it. So to get kids to realize how to hold it at the correct angle, you tell them, well, what letter does line start with? Line starts with the letter L. So they want to use their letter L and put pressure at both sides of the ruler. Put pressure on this and on this down here. And by doing that, they will get a straight line. So the trick is show them all the ways to not make a straight line, and then show them how to do it correctly by making the letter L, because line starts with L. For your older students, what you're going to have them do is you're going to have them take their ruler and you're going to have them draw lines across the paper. Okay, so they can make their letter L, and they want to try to make sure that it's an even distance from the top line to the next one. And they can make these in varied widths, maybe one skinny, one thick. We're not going to go into measuring, but there has to be a pattern. So skinny, thick, skinny, thick, skinny, thick. And this is how you're going to have your older students make their lines for their Aztec pattern. So, the skinny lines will have a pattern, the thick lines will have a pattern. For your younger students, what you can do is you can have pre-cut lengths ready to go. That's going to be easier for them than a ruler, but it still gets the same concept across. So what you're going to do is you're going to have them take two that they like. Maybe they want a medium and a big one. And they're going to lay that medium one down, and they're going to make sure that it is even with the top. And then they're going to draw their line. Make sure the next one is even with the top of this one. Line it up. Make sure that blue is even with that orange. And do it again. Make sure that that first one is even with the orange. Draw the line. Make sure the next one is even with the orange. And draw the line. So you're going to go through with just a piece of paper. Make sure that it's even with the top. Draw the line at the bottom. That's two different ways to get your students to draw straight lines with either a ruler or pieces of paper.